Que lo que, mi gente. Vamos a darle saludito gratis para todos, mío mío. Que lo que dice. Comenzó la chechita, mío mío. Mi gente, que la que hay. Que lo que toque, mío mío. Hoy vamos a estar aquí en Curepa, vamos a curar un ratico, mío mío, jugando un chin de pelotica, mi gente. Hagan sus apuestas, métele like y dale taquita a la chechita. Apoyen a mi crazy. Comparte y reparte, mío mío. Saludito para todos, mi gente. Vamos a esto, me que trepe. Vamos a jugar unos jueguitos amistosos y después jugamos con la máquina a ver qué es lo que nos dice. Con todo, mío mío. Estamos con Isaac aquí, vamos a meterle esto de una vez, ¿verdad? Mío mío. Comparte y reparte, mío mío.
Dale. Estamos activos. ¿Tú me pusiste también en el chat?
Sí.
Ok, déjame yo entrar para darle like.
Naki, tu bigapi. Mira quién
Dale
está
un
aquí, mío
chave.
mío. Allá,
Activo. Ya me invita.
dame un clic, mío mío, que te estoy buscando. Naki. Vamos a esto, me que tres. Ustedes bien, mi gente, vengamos aquí de una vez. Altivo, monquichivo, mío mío. Y tú supiste, mío mío. Vamos allá.
Ya vaina metió su 38.
¿Quién?
Soto.
Ah, Soto, 1038 ya. Adoro el mes de Soto. Este es mío mío. 9, que tiene 8. 9, ahí está. Y nos fuimos para allá, mío mío. Entonces vamos a buscar. Naki, mío mío. Vamos a esto, marque 3.
Pero Alexa, un video de fuerte.
Dale like, dale me gusta, mío mío. Vamos a jugar con este, a ver. Abierto. Septiembre 7, Play Close. Que lo que dicho, mío mío. Comparte y reparte. No se abobe, mi gente. Eso es eso, mío mío. De Wambi. I'm ready, mío mío. Ya te la invité a esa.
Yo entré.
Ok. Ahora Naki, mío mío. Comparte y reparte, mi gente. Vamos a todas récord, mío mío. Vamos a picharle con cole, a ver. ¿Qué es lo que dice colecito, el mío?
Estoy lento en ese bateo.
Nada más tu talento, mío mío. Naki, mío mío. Mira quién está. Vamos a esto, me que 3. Vamos a dejarlo así mismo. ¿Qué es la que hay, mío mío? Compártelo y repártelo, mío mío.
Alexa, mañana no es sábado. Mañana es sábado, tú me haces preguntar a mí, yo no voy a hablar de eso. Oye, bien.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
No,
It's the
no sabe dónde
Dominican
come clase.
Republic taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next.
Tú supiste, amigo mío. Mañana es sábado.
Just
Pon
about ready to
un
go.
y
And
lávalo, amigo
pitching in this
mío.
game,
A que te
Garrett
lo
Cole.
goce.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the
Comparte,
mound,
comparte y
that repertoire
reparte,
can be a
amigo
real weapon
mío.
in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's
No
one
se
of those
abobe,
things
mi
that I'm going to
gente.
be looking for in this one. Does he
Métemele
have a feel for
tantico,
all those
amigo
pitches, or
mío.
is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be
Eso
very tough.
es. Dámele like, titi. Dale me gusta a la chechita, amigo mío.
Today.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second
Vamos
baseman.
activo,
Ketel
vamos
Marte.
activo, amigo mío. Ya. Vamos a empezar el primer picheo, amigo mío, de la noche. En la tarde. En el día. Y a la hora que tú lo veas por allá, Cali, amigo mío. Compártelo. Compártelo y repártelo, amigo mío.
Swings and misses. And it's
Eso es eso, me quedé tres.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Un chupito, amigo mío.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul straight back.
There's no way around it.
Taki
Soto's one of the
con
most
todo,
exciting players
mío.
in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now
Ay,
one
tiene
No, he's not
viquillo,
afraid
hermano,
to
mío
fall into a
mío.
2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Le di en un rachachá, hermano mío, de una vez, titi mío
He
mío.
found himself behind in the count right there, but he
Sotico
didn't give
empezó
in. Timing on the
caliente,
swing
mío
was good,
mío.
able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Edgar Martinez. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want
Ey,
to
cuando lo lleva, amigo mío.
a little bit.
There goes the runner. In the dirt.
Llegó cómodo.
He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Just not a good
Está
pitch to
bien,
swing
titi
at.
mío
One reason he's an
mío.
everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
At the plate, David Ortiz.
Oh, la que es
Takes
tuya.
himself to the bag and
Ahí si no choca ya en la base,
Derby.
ahí si no choca ya en la base, brinca para arriba ahí.
De derbi a derbi, mío mío.
back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Cool Papa Bell.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly.
Vamos a ver, Titi, cómo no va, Titi, mío,
It's
mío.
not a strength of most lineups.
Métele tantico, mío mío.
Just missed. And what does that do for a team when you get power?
Llegó con la primera marulla, mío
When you're
mío.
in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it,
Ay, ay,
it just
ay.
energizes that
El hombre
entire
vino
team.
marrullero hoy. Lo que dice. Compártelo, comparte y reparte, mío mío.
And a big swing
Ay,
and a
sí
miss.
que sí, mío mío.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Vaquéalo. Que no quiere nada con el cuadro, el mono.
Right through there for a
Uea.
strike.
Me lo bailó con swing, mío mío. Me quedé en amaraco.
Swings
En
through that,
amaraco.
and it's a strikeout. Now one away.
Batting second.
And up to the plate
No me
comes
está con
Cody
marrulla, volver a
Bellinger.
Poch.
Bellinger.
Bueno. Tiene una
Swings and
marrullita.
blasts one deep to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Aaron.
Naki, tu bigapi.
2 outs, bases
Está
empty.
lento el internet.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Esto está empezandito, mío.
He's usually in the outfield. Today he's
Vamos a
the DH.
cooperarlo.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Ya no es que están cayendo
Players don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ay, se ríe el picha malo este. Deja que yo te agarre toda esa bola mala a ti, no
See
te
if he can get
apures.
Judge to chase right
Y
there.
aunque ahorita yo te veo todos esos picheos malos, mono. Cógelo suave.
Yo no agarré el time, fue. La bola fue para allá arriba, muchacho,
Swing and a miss. Strikes
No
him out.
agarré nada, amigo
Nice
mío.
angle of work there as he sets him down 1, 2,
Yo lo agarré.
3.
Esa bola
Salió
no fue para-
tuyo.
Esa bola fue para allá arriba, pocho.
Back here in Miami. Now the left fielder, Manny
Eso está bien,
Ramirez.
papá.
Ramirez.
Cole back to work. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Comparte y de parte, mío.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Métele tantito, mío.
Drop third strike leads to the first out. Bellinger up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
On the ground, right side. McLean. The throw to first, and Bellinger is out. 2 down, bases empty.
Naki, tu
Willie Thomas
bigapi.
stands in.
Mira
Here's
que
something to
está,
watch. See,
mío
he's
mío.
got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
On the ground to the left. Lindor fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Diablo, pero tiene Machado lejos tú, de base.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
For New York,
And now,
the left fielder,
Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Vamos a ver, Kitty mío.
That one misses. Ball 1. Late with the swing.
Ay, mío
He's going
mío.
to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Kurtz. The tag, and he's out.
La agarré muy
Pocho,
adelante.
dame.
Up here.
Ponle pausa, 20 segundos nada más, Pocho. Nada más son 20 segundos.
Dale.
Nada más, 20 segundos nada más. Que tengo que echar un arroz.
Dale, que va a poner la pala, el mono, mío.
Vámonos, Pocho. Dale, Pocho. Ya yo estoy aquí.
Ya. Dale.
Ok, sí, yo estoy. Ok, estaba esperando. Que nada más era para echarlo, tú sabes.
Vámonos, nos fuimos, mío. Ay, 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 mío mío. Ven para que no te abogues, mío mío.
One
Ven
down,
para
base is empty.
cubrir, pa. Ay,
Laying on that
ay, ay, qué
fastball.
duro estaba.
Nothing here in
El
the bottom of the
picheo bajó
second.
durísimo. Anda.
Misses. It's a
Volvíme con mi
strikeout.
la alta.
And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another
No
breaking
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss.
Subsantis.
Got him.
Jugando a la
And he's a 3-3
plaquita ahora,
now
mío mío.
Back here at Lone Depot Park,
for the
top
Dominican
half of the
Republic,
third inning.
the first
And here's the
baseman,
first
Nick
baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch
Llegalo, mío
90%
mío.
of the time. And that's an
That is
extremely
not
high
the
number,
catcher,
especially
Mike
when you're not getting results, Boo.
Napoli.
Vamos a esto, me que tres. No se abobie, mi gente. Métale tatico, mío mío.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses.
Pero no te vayas para allá, que el mío mío. Es aquí, mono mío. Ahí, que el mío mío.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Gets under and pops it up. Ortiz.
Ya lo
Puts the squeeze on
derecha.
that one.
Frío, frío para todito, mío
An
mío.
outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Now batting,
He's 0
the
for
second
1.
baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swings through that one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And
Ay,
this one.
ay, ay, mío
Really good too,
mío.
especially with 2 strikes.
No se bebió esa. Ay, le gusta esa, mío mío. Le gusta esa, mío mío.
He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Estamos fríos, mío mío.
And we're back.
Frío, frío para todito, mi gente.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Junior.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Right
Ay,
there.
ay, ay, mira la que dejé pasar ahora. Tenía rato que no veía una bola ahí, mío, mira. Toda la mala. Tírale malo.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the catcher.
Me sorprendió con un cuibón ahí para que deje de estar hablando baba de mala.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball.
Ay, ay, ay.
Now he's going to have to shorten up, tighten things
Está
up.
duro y
He's gonna have to
curvero
get
el
it back.
mono.
Making
carajo.
2 strikeouts in a row, just cruising
Batting
along.
ninth, the shortstop.
And now it's Frankie
Francisco
Lindor.
Lindor.
Síguelo
And there's a
gozando,
foul
mío
ball.
mío. Que eso es para eso. Para que te lo goce con marketing. Vamos a la curipa, mío mío.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Que bebió, se la bebió el mío.
In time, the 2-3
Vamos
strikeout ends the
flojo.
inning.
Ahí viene la tanda. Vamos a Jacqueline.
Back here in Miami, here's Juan Soto.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
And that is out of play. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one
Ball
missed.
Pero mío. Lo que dice. No la quiere poner, mono,
And he
Ay, le
dodges
da
that
ahora.
fastball.
Here's
Ay,
an opportunity
ay,
to
ay.
do some damage
Qué
and
malogrado.
perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Ya, qué malogrado,
Swings and
mío
pulls it
mío.
foul to the right side. It's a K from the Coltrane.
Coge esa 101, mío mío.
His
Más.
first time. Line drive, Lindor. Over to first, and Martinez is out. And here is David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And Acuna able to make the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Vamos, que no tengo hit todavía, mío mío. Vamos a esto, más que 3.
Bottom
Vamos a
of the
darle
inning. Now
hit.
it's the second
Ya.
baseman, Matt
Toca
McClain.
la tandita.
Play.
Mira eso. Una sola vio este mono.
Got it started a little too early. Strike
All
1.
ones that
You
count.
know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs.
ball,
Can
2
they
strikes.
turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Pero le va a tirar también, mono viejo. Tócate la guitarra de Anthony Santos para que la suene, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay.
And now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Me sonaron ahí.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Tried to left his first time.
Bellinger.
No, por ese pichecito me lleva maneado, mío mío.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty.
Esa viene más lenta. Ay, ay, ay. ¿Dónde me
7 in a
pifió,
row by
Kitty?
way
The
of the
designated
K.
hitter, number 99.
And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Bueno, papito Joe, abre el ojo, mío mío. Abre el ojo, mío mío.
Adames
Yache.
fires over to first. Judge out on the play. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ball.
Déjame moverlo, nada más esta vez, Pocho de Arroz.
Here's the
Oíste,
left
nada más moverlo ya.
fielder.
Métele tantico, mío mío. ¿Qué es la que hay, Kitty? Comparte y reparte, mío mío. No se abobe, mi gente. Métale tatico. Vamos allá, Kelly. Llega la boquilla, mío
Ya estoy
mío.
aquí.
Dale.
Manny Ramirez. Cole back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Out to center. Bellinger.
Ay, ay, ay. Esa se quedó guindando. No la sacó a Chepita.
One up, one down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
No se la deje así, mío mío.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Codillo a codillo, mío
And there's
mío.
two away. So digging in, Willie Adames.
The batter,
Grounded out
number
his
2,
first time.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Hit
Ay,
pretty well
ay,
in the
ay,
air
mío
out to center.
mío.
Bellinger under it.
Eso está ahí.
Brings it in. And that is
Eso
that.
está ahí. Eso se come con qué, mío mío. Naki, naki. Vamos a la palestra.
Back here at Lone Depot Park.
For the
Here's
hitter,
Jordan
the left
Alvarez.
fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Swings and misses.
Y quete a los ojos, mío mío, de una vez. Ay, 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 por esa bola si viene lenta.
0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings and misses. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now.
No la veamos, mío mío, en esta vuelta.
Machado.
Vamos, Machadito. Se llevan con una en el área de la escalera.
Swinging a foul straight back. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great
Bueno,
job of
estamos
setting
fuera de
him up
time
by
con este
throwing the
mall.
curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Strike
Yes,
3,
ooh.
and that's 2 in a row.
The first baseman.
Como me clavo esa curva ahí arriba.
Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
What
Hey,
the-
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Mírale también, monito Quique, mío.
Just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to
Ay,
do.
ay, ay, mira cómo se clavó.
Now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the 4th
Me lleva
time
burlado con
today.
todos esos lanzamientos, ese mono. Fuera, arriba, lento.
And we're back.
Leading
Top of the
off for
6th
the
inning.
All-Stars,
And now the first baseman, Nick
Nick
Kurtz.
Kurtz.
Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. And he
Se la
chases
bebió,
down
mío
into
mío.
it. Gets to it on the
Esta bola ahí.
first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Your
Hay
best
que
when you let the
ponerte la
game go to you.
medicina
Too
también.
much happened right there. Not his best at bat.
Napoli.
Napoli swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Down to the dirt.
Ay, pero no te vayas tan lejos, bolita.
No, eso no
Va
corre.
a llegar.
And he beats
Llegó el
Ve que
mono.
le llegó, de que más Napoli le llegó, güey.
Es que se clavó allá atrás la bola esa, no sé cómo se me...
Porque no corre nada.
Se me quedó muy afuera esa bola, muy abajo.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Abuelito me está relajando para allá.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 strikes.
Lo sorprendió ahora el menos.
Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ay, préndelo ahí, que te...
But kept close.
Cuidado, mío, mío.
Behind the dish.
Now batting, right fielder.
Juan Soto now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready.
Naki, mío, mío. Vamos a la curipa. Te va a dar,
Dances out of
mono.
the way of that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he blows that one by him.
Yo primero, mío,
That's
mío.
the style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop.
Agárralo que hay un guardia. Sácalo, mi papi.
That one not
Ya alta, mono, tiene que ser más bajita. Así, mono mío. Bajita así.
Third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna.
Qué buen feo soy yo, que no le cogí ventana a este pitcher. Contrale, no te lo voy a coger. Ya, salió de frente. Todavía nada, Kitty mío, mío.
Pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Ese tiene todo lleno, ese
The
Ben
offense
Bryant.
needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's a little bit low. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike.
Le está cayendo esa ahí. Me cayó la 2. Y yo defino, di. Y yo defino. Y yo defino, di, que mío, mío. Vamos a agarrar la bolita, el mono es. Vamos a ligarle ahora, mío, mío.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ripped to short. Off balance speed. There's 1. And that's 2.
No, pero Lindón, no me llegó ese mono. Doble play, me la puso. Mala mí, Kitty.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Edgar Martinez.
Alexa, ¿por qué grita?
Martinez.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Inside.
Me cayó, Kila.
And a foul ball.
Dale a esa, mono.
Rice gathers, throws the first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now here is David Ortiz.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Way inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One down, base is empty. And it's
Ya,
fouled off.
che, que le dio a esa, amigo mío. Está bendito.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitcher
Está bendito el mono.
single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. Foul ball. Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Dale ahí, mío mío. Pellicó el mono. Salió salami. Ay, se me quedó. Se me quedó el helal de muerto. Un chimán. Y tú supiste. Vamos a aprovecharlo el mono ahora. Se le está moviendo los panties, mío mío. Vamos, Maclán, Kitty. Maclán. Alan. Alan.
Nick Ray. Now pitching.
Hay la creminata, mío mío. Trajo a la piedra ahora.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul ball still 0-2.
So
Si me sorprende el mono con ese 5.
To slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just
Bravo.
too quickly for him at times.
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Kurtz. And he's out on the tag. Here comes Aaron
Agarró adelante el mono.
Judge. 2 in this
The
one.
designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Ay, 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 mío mío.
Threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a
Me
little bit
llegó
of confidence. But in
temprano.
the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Dios, mira, me la dio para atrás.
Napoli
Se
makes the
burla y toda la
catch,
vaina, el
and that'll do
mono.
it.
Me le dio para atrás, Kitty mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Estos pinches de arte, Kitty mío mío.
And we're back.
Leading
And here
off
comes
for the
Bellinger.
All-Stars,
Now,
the
this
center
guy,
fielder,
a
Cody
player that, if he gets
Bellinger.
on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss.
Ojalá ahí, mío.
Willie Adames will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you gotta be ready to let it fly.
Dale la esquinita, mío mío.
On that first pitch of the at bat.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Line drive, base hit.
Bueno, está bueno por cola, mío mío.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs.
Vamos a ver a quién le traigo aquí, que le mío mío.
Jesse Chavez taking over on the mound.
Jesse Chavez.
And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. Runner on the goal. Hung up.
Sácalo del aire, mío mío. ¡Ay, se devolvió! ¡Se devolvió! Llegaron porque a mí se me caquilló y que lo cogí para amagar y devolvieron para atrás. ¡Ay, ay, ay, mío mío!
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
¡Llévatelo, mío mío! ¡Carajo! Vamos ahora, vamos a esto, más que tres. Vamos a ligarle, el mono. Vamos a ver cómo le va con la piedra.
Here in Miami, out of the bottom of the eighth. Now it's Jordan Alvarez.
Naki, Naki, tu viapi. Mira quién está aquí. Ay, ay, ay. Otro adelante, se la agarré ese mono.
Here comes Manny Machado.
Ay, Machadito. Vamos de Naki, Naki.
Machado.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. All tied up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Dios, le tiré ese bolón de nuevo.
First baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. Cut out and missed it. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing play.
Swing and a miss. That retires the
En
side.
el 2 la bolita, ahora pasa para el 3, mío mío. Pasa para el 3, Kitty.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Bueno, man.
Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pero no te le quedes así, mono mío. Acarícialo. Ay, se le quedó de nuevo.
Quedó, pero mira esa bola por el piso abajo, jugador. Se quedó una bola abajo.
Elite abajo fue. Así.
Míralo, míralo, mira.
Marte up to bat next.
Sí,
abajo,
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the
baseball.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Juan Soto getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Juan.
Ay, Sotico, mío mío. Cógelo suave de este lado.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. And strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Ay, tírale, mío mío. Tírale a esa, mequetrefe.
Gets to it on the first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Bueno, vamos a ligarle guapi, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Tiene un duro. Tiene entre duro y curvero, mío mío. Comparte. Comparte y reparte, mi gente.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the ninth, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna
Vamos, cuña.
Jr.
Vamos, mi cuñado. Así no, mi cuñado.
Talk about time.
Espérela que ya Chama no le queda. Ya Chama no le queda.
Throws to first in time.
Tirándole a bola, mono. ¿Qué tú vas a hacer?
Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is in for a strike.
Allá. Piquete a los ojos. Carajo, piquete a los ojos, mío mío. Pero Chama, quítamelo, mío mío. Me tiene amarrado el mono. Bueno, entonces va a traer, mío mío. Ay, lo quitó. Ahí vamos a darle la bienvenida al Tiger de este, mío mío. A los zurdos repartió el mío. Ay, así no.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Very difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Wow.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the third out.
Y yo, y ya, mío mío. Ahora hay peligro en la zona. Peligro en la zona, mío mío. No me da tiempo para ponerlo. Digo, como quieran.
¿Qué no me da tiempo qué?
Para ponerle yo pausa.
No, yo estoy cambiando el jugador, ¿eh?
Okay.
El que corre, el que me pusieron a elegir que corre, ¿oíste?
Ya.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss.
Sácalo, mío. Sácalo ahí porque el tiro fue bueno, carajo. Ha cogido, mío mío.
One down, base is empty.
Por gato.
Struck him out. And the batter down, David Ortiz.
Ese es muy gato, mío mío.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Comparte, mío mío. Bueno.
That is the inning.
Achele la vuelta ahora, mío mío. Vamos a bajar esa que está ahí. Tú supiste el revolú de esta vuelta, mío mío.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Vamos allá, Kelly.
And a sack
Corre, corre, mío mío.
Martinez in plenty of time to first.
Ahí, métete en tercera.
Man is out.
¿Tú sabes por qué no tiré para tercera? Porque no
Big spot and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Ay, ay, ay. Mira lo que él sabe. Ay, papito yo. Castiga lo que tiene arena. Castiga lo que tiene arena, mío mío. Ay, pero así no. Así sí, ya, che. Agarré adelante.
Get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Ay, ay, ay. Qué altura.
The left fielder, number 44.
Sí.
Eso te digo que Aaron George tiene ese man demasiado grande.
Ay, carajo. Pero qué malo estoy yo en la vitilla que no le di esa bolita. Mira ahora. Ah, caraya. No van acá, mío mío. Ven acá y quédate ahí, mono. Ah, se lo estamos viendo. Y ya lo mordió. Ya, se nos cayó Aaron John, ese pezón, ahí está esa bola.
Set to get underway. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Chavez back to work. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
Vamos a sacar este piche ya. Vamos a ver cuál es el. Vamos a tirarle la piedra para acá.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one in triple digits.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the back.
Eso. Eso se come con queso, mío mío.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. It's going to fall for a hit.
Ya, che.
The run comes in from
Mi picoña no tomó, hombre, vale.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you
Tenía que pasar ese mono para picharle a este, era. La jugué malo ahí. Mira qué flycito me dio Cody.
Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ya no rullero, mío mío.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So up next, Nick Kurtz, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that.
Ya estoy rugido, mío mío. Ahora nos toca a nosotros hacer magia aquí, mío mío. Ese flycito que nos dio Codillo. Nos salió caro ahí, Méquite. Vamos allá, Kelly, mío mío. Comparte y reparte, mi gente. No se pierda la locura, mío mío.
Third baseman, Manny Machado. Now pitching, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
La mono duro ahora.
With the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Late swing, fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight.
Number 34.
Le damos mucho pollo no jugándolo así.
David Ortiz.
Me la clavó clavado, sí.
Strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fought off foul. Man at second.
Tío, pero mira, porque yo no bateo, neta. Mira a ese. Dale a esa, tal vez te rompe, mono, porque no le diste las dos buenas. A esa menos.
¿Qué te puso dos buenas?
No, pero mío, no tenemos vitilla en esta vuelta.
¿Yo te puse dos buenas?
Claro.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yo no la hallo este piso, man.
Strider is just one strike away.
Tírale a él, mono.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
Carajo. Mira qué juego pedí, que te mío, pues está de mona. No
Estamos malos, mejor jugamos otro juego nosotros así, y el último lo jugamos con Novaya.
Dale, tú.
Estamos malos, vamos a pasar vergüenza para allá.
Bueno, sí, que te mío, el bateo está más atractivo aquí, mío. Naki. Mira para allá, que de un solo hit que te me dio, nomás dime. ¿Quién fue que lo dio? Ay, Sotic.
¿Quién? ¿Que yo di un solo hit? No. ¿Yo di más de un hit?
Mi hermano, estoy diciendo yo. Yo no estoy hablando de
usted. No.
Naki, mío. Dale para allá, Kelly. Métele tantico, mío. No bateamos en esta. Vamos a ver cómo nos va ahora, mío. Piche estaba Caribe. Invítame, sáquete. Recuerden, mi gente, esto es Dínate, este picheo es diferente. Vamos a esto. Muteate y tiene música. Vamos a coger este pichecito, a ver. Que voy como una cantareta ahí. Vamos a coger a Brian Bello.
Un vehículo que pasó ahí.
Vamos a coger a Brian Bello, mío.
Ahí.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New York taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game. Cy Young. Always a treat to watch.
Vamos a ver cómo nos va con este pichecito, mío mío. Vamos a abrir el ojo, Jacqueline. Estamos en esto, Vitilla. Activa la campanita para que no te pierdas la locura. Para que te cure con marketing, mío mío.
And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And we're underway in Denver.
Ya 99 de una vez, mon.
Cut on and miss. Good change up right there.
Ese cambio, 79, 99, de todo el mundo. ¡Uy! Pero tuviste ese yo mío. Mira qué camión. Y parece un robot corriendo. Ya, le dije ese yo y le tiré a ese yo.
And a swing and a miss there. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters.
Mírale yo de nuevo, mono.
He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year.
Ay, ay, ay. No llegué a detener, mono.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pensaba que se iba a bajar, man. Mira dónde quedó ese bolón, man.
One down, base is empty. Just missing there. 3-2 down.
Picó de foul, mío mío. Ay, picó buena.
And it stays fair.
Picó buena, quédate ahí. Carajo. Pero codillo. Pensaba que iba a foul esa bolita. Vamos, Diosito, castígamelo ahora. ¿Qué te castigó ahorita? Te parece lo mismo picheo. Me saca, mono. Te saca, mono. Quédate ahí. Te parece lo mismo. Ay, ay, ay. Quemó en la esquinita ahí.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. To the right side. Marte throws the first in time.
Naki, mío mío.
Alvarez. And that is that.
Nos fuimos a todas, mi gente. Regulation. Métale tantito.
Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill in this one, Brian Bayo.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch
Vamos a ver
mix,
cómo nos va con este pichecito, mi
how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's that.
Coño, yo tengo esta mierda ahora que me acuerdo que no te puedo dar, pues tú ya haces mucho picheo abajo y automático yo no te puedo patear de bola. Automático esa bola abajo no se le da. Pero si es con el PCI, pues yo la busco a veces.
Next offering upstairs.
No cayó,
No, he's
man.
not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's Kyle Tucker. There's the strike up high. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Strike three.
Llegó
That's
temprano, mío mío.
Batting
two
third,
outs,
the
base is
designated
empty.
hitter,
And next is the
David
designated hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ay, la pellizcó, mío
Two
mío.
outs, base is empty.
Otra vez. Pues la pellizca el mono. Pellica esa.
For the K. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Pellica esa, mío mío.
Back here in Denver, second inning set to
Leading
go.
off for
And
New
now
York,
it's Manny
the third
Machado.
baseman, Manny
This guy is an elite
Machado.
level hitter, especially considering contact.
Vamos a ver, Titi, mío mío.
Just the
Now,
ability
Pues sí, Pocho,
to
de
hit
ahorita
for
era
average when you really
Coy
like them.
Papayón.
Stays
Ya te lo
up against
llevaste tan
those
temprano.
righties, and that's not so easy as
Sí,
a
porque me
right-handed batter.
está fallando dos picheos. Pero está fallando.
And
Ay, quiere que tire malo, mientras tira malo.
No, no, malo, no, es que no.
Porque se estaba
No le
tirando
podía
bien.
no le estaba agarrando el time.
Level increased so much that they'd actually
Okay.
prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
that hits the dirt. And the count 1-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Got him looking. That's a
Quedó
strikeout.
bajitica, man.
And now the first
Me
baseman,
sorprendió.
Ortiz.
El cerebral que se quedara bajita. La recta ahí, que tú pensabas que era una bola.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
Que
0-1.
tú pensabas que era una bola.
Headed towards the corner.
La va a coger. Llévatela para tu casa, mío mío.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pensaba que iba a quedar como la otra, que me iba a retratar.
And now the lefty.
Ay, no,
That one is
Kiki.
a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Here's Acuna now.
Pero mi cuñado.
And
Tiene
here's a
atractivo
strike.
el mono.
Acuna in his sixth season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
I would throw
Malo
another
sol,
breaking ball.
Titi, mío
Try to go
mío.
again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Estamos fuera de práctica, mi gente. Tenemos una practiquita. Pero no cojamos nada, mira para allá. Yo nada más digo, no cojo nada, Kiti. Me linchan con todo, Kiti.
O sea, fue medio.
And we're back.
Leading
Now the third baseman, Mark
the third
Vientos.
baseman, Mark Vientos.
And that one fouled off. Hard
Ay,
hit
Dios
right
mío.
side.
Pero llega
Ay,
los
ay,
momentos.
ay.
Himself for the out.
Ay, le tiré, ay, le tiré. Fue que me va a sorprender ahora. Ay, mi madre.
Indiana back in 2014.
Esa lima de ella en la madre. Fue eso que me sorprendió, güey.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Got him
Diablo, pero
swinging.
yo estoy malo, siento soy malo, feo, vale.
Willie Adames stands in. He swings and fouls one off.
Mira, para el mandillo la bola, güey. Para el mandillo es el PCI, Dios mío.
And Adames swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting
Cógelo
And
ahí,
he got him. Strike three. And
cógelo
that'll
ahí.
retire the
Que
side.
bello está duro. El bellezo este.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ben Rice.
Vamos, verdad. Es de lo mío, mío, mío. Castígame este mono.
Back to work.
Así no, no.
That's strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed,
Era la que entré en el cuadro, que gratis, mono mío.
too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us
Ahí
they're swinging at the first
me
pitch
sintió.
more than 90% of the time.
Saqué ese
And that's
bate
an extremely
atractivo.
high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Tenemos la vitilla atractiva hoy, mi gente.
Cruising along. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ground ball right side. Marte tosses to first. Lindor retired. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman,
Chao,
Matt McLean.
machacao, machacao. La macaruchi de este lado, mío, mío. No bulto y estamos jalados. Mi gente, denle like. No se queden abobeados.
Start him off. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific power.
Ay, ay,
And
ay.
a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. And now it's going to be Mike Napoli.
Napoli.
And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Esa fue bueno, pero no le pude dar la desgracia. Ay.
Good job to fight that one off. Hits
Ya,
and
te quiero
misses,
jugo para
it's
allá.
a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. Hit
Ay,
high.
carajo. Me quedo brindando ahora. Oh, ni
And
culte.
a jump out front, it's 1-0.
Cutter inside can be a backbreaker.
Me quedo en el cerito de oro, mío, mío.
Does a really good job recognizing it.
Le di una papayón.
Head to it.
Agarró el hombre.
So the lineup flips over. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Me quedó buena, buena. Man.
Gets him to chase after that one.
All one's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Mira ahí, sin querer yo ya la
power versus power right there.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses.
Ay, 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 después de los dos outs, me dio el palito, mío.
Back here in Denver, now Cody Bellinger. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Ay, Dios mío.
No, pues yo estoy que no la veo, mío. Mira que fallo.
Esa es la etapa de ganar los pochos.
Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge.
No corre, hermano mío.
His first time.
Aaron Judge.
Late on that fastball.
No, pero yo no la hallo, la bola, atrás, hice yo ese swing.
Eliminate the stride. That one
La
came
tengo
in
medio
high,
mal.
but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through, and that's a strikeout.
No me la bebí la mala.
Yordan Alvarez digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Bottom of the 4th. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder,
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Fouled off. He was late. And that is out of play. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first.
Naki, mío, mío.
Next to hit.
Vamos allá, Kelly. Con todo, mío. Con parte de parte, mi gente.
And that one fouled
No
off.
se abogue, mío.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
And now it's Mark Vientos. 0 for 1.
Pero con
First his last
frío para todito, mío.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Apellicó el mono.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the
Naki, mío. Vamos a esto, me que 3 y la bolita. Tener 2, Kitty mío. Búscale en el 2. Ay.
And we're back. Here's Manny Machado.
the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Vamos, Machadito. Déjale la bola al queche, que estamos tirándole mucho a esa bolona.
Now pitching.
Ay, ay, ay. Hago otro.
Nelson.
Otro ñoño.
A little bit low. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Pedra, 103, la baja, qué duro. Vamos a coger 104.
And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one in triple digits.
Pero la gallita.
Y no, yo ya. Mira, agarre.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Ahora estoy yo sacando el bate atrás,
One
mío.
down, base is empty.
No hay tiempo, no hay time. No le tengo el time, mío. Estamos sin tiempo. Estamos con Acuña, frenando el aro. No estamos de Nati.
Late on that fastball.
Agarro eso atrás que la
want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a beautiful fastball early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2.
Por fin, carajo. No te la voy a agarrar, mío, Agarramos el cinte. Sin caco y sin cabeza, con mi cuña. Pero cuñado, acarícialo en el aire.
Pollo, ¿tú viste cuánto fue ese palo?
¿De cuál?
504.
Fuerte, sí, 504.
Y la agarró, y que mira.
La padre, perfecto por todos lados, mío, le dio. Y ay, pero cuñita.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Le dio un Pablo y su madre ese sí que lo agarró en lleno.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
El palo más largo que yo he podido dar en la Grande Liga es de 508. Ahí. Y lo digo con Marcelo Osuna, oye. Con Marcelo Osuna.
Ya.
Oíste.
Ya.
Y uno con Marcelo Osuna y otro con. De 508, loco. 504, loco.
Durísimo, cuñato. Ay, a cuñita, se sacudió el polvito.
Mira, pones junto, oíste. En la serie, tú me.
Kyle Schwarber.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys are really happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
Queda buena, mona.
Yo no voy a ver otra bola así, ¿no?
But it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Queda buena.
Y ya, le tiré adelante, loco, esta bola.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fastball is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
See ya.
Agárralo,
For the
mío.
second time today. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Llévatelo, mío. Metimos 3 en la esquina ahí. De esquina a esquina nos fuimos, mío. Vamos a esto, me quedé 3. Dame like, dale me gusta, mío.
Top 6. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor.
Vamos, Lindón. Dímele por qué que te le dice Lindón. A qué bolón me le fui ahorita.
Goose back to work.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5
Estamos viéndole a la malona.
2 triples, and he scored 3 runs.
Otra vez.
That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Déjala pasar, mono. La única buena.
Yes. And he's registered 3 kills in this one. So digging in, Matt McClain. 0 for 2 in this one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Ay, mío. Agarramos adelante ahora.
2 up, 2 down. Cody Bellinger will hit next. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he
Pero
go?
ven acá,
Yes,
¿cómo que lo pasé?
0-1's the count.
That
Tírale de
just
nuevo, mono.
and that is ball.
Esa bola se topa con ese bate, muchacho, un jorón que le da ahí.
Ay, sí. En los codos, ahí sí.
That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters
Ay, ay, ay.
Strike 3 and
Me
the
rompió
third
con la
out,
lenta
so we
ahí.
take a break.
Me fui yo adelante detrás de esa bola, mío. Mira para allá, que mío.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
Tiene, gente. Está bien, entonces.
The wide to kick the pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Good late sink on that
Échalo 6 ahí, lo
The hand
sé.
looks so
Antes que se
good,
caliente
and
para que no te quiebre después.
in the hitting zone,
¿Oíste?
hard to
Ay,
get
ay, ay, quemó la línea.
Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Se comió la raya el mono.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Llévatelo, mío.
13 strikeouts.
Mira que yo se le iba a poner como ahorita.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And he swings through that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Ay, 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 la piñitió.
With a go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ay, 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 la piñitió de nuevo, mío. Ay,
Is downstairs.
la
And
quiso.
that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No la quiso, mío.
Down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Llevo una, mono. Voy a darla para mañana.
Tucker. Swing and a miss. That's the sweep.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners
Knocky,
on, it's gotta give
mío.
you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
One ball.
Cuidado, cuidado. Cuidado con el monito aquí, que mío, que se va. Que se va.
Está loco.
Se va.
¿Cómo tú crees que iba a jugar base con Napoli?
Pa' ver, mío.
Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge.
De 3-0 con 3 ponches.
Cuánta bola, imagínate. No le tiro a una buena.
Swing and a
No le
miss.
tiro a una buena.
102 on the radar gun. That one in triple digits.
No ball.
Acarícialo. Como fuera de bate con papito yo voy, mío. Míralo. Dejó frisado, ahora no le tire bajita.
Te metí 3 nada más.
Me ha sorprendido como 2 veces con esa bajita ahí, o 3. Que se la dan ahí bajita ahí.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty.
Ay, Olita. Pasó a 1000 por hora por aquí.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Cut out and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
And misses inside. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Back here in Denver, and now the DH, David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Towards first. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
¿Cómo la vertida lleva una bola vertida así?
Ah, pues en primera base, mío. ¿Qué tú crees?
Lots of pop at the
Pero que Mateo no la vio el tío, ¿oíste?
back almost on the warning track. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through that one for strike
No
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up
¿Puedes creer que ahí mismo tenía yo el PCI?
Y ahí mismo se lo clavó.
Ahí mismo tenía el PCI y agarré lo bajé para abajo. ¿Tú puedes creer eso?
Ya.
Ahí mismo tenía el PCI y lo bajé para abajo cuando lo hice swing.
Amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And add another K, that's number 17.
Bueno, está bueno por el pichecito mío ya. Vamos a hacerle una para que se vaya ganado. Vamos a esto, mi papi. Te llevo con 2 chocolates. Chocolates sin pagar, mío. Te metiendo buenísima ahí. Vela ahí.
That one drilled left field. Takes the tumble and he hangs on.
Buena cogida, mío.
Acuna Jr.
Good piece
La
of
llevó
hitting right
buena
there.
el mono
Nice
ahí.
hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run.
Ay, déjalo
Can't hang your head
tú.
on that at
Ven,
all.
que tú vas a dar palo 504 otra vez, ven.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Tú vas a dar palo 504 otra vez, ven.
And it skips into there. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Caught him looking for the K.
Ya, che, me dejó esperando de nuevo.
Fue bonito de trae ahí, sí.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Adiós, yo esperando una lente y me mete esa bajita durísimo ahí. Estuvo buena, sí. Ay, verdad, mío mío. Yo te dije que no relajes con verdad. Se de lo mío. Carajo. 4.72. Qué palestra le metió ahora.
He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Now here is Francisco Lindor.
Ya, usted se me quilla después de lo bajo,
Miss there.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot
Se la palestra, mío mío.
Forget about the home run. Forget about
Ay, que me quemó.
Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Me va a sorprender de nuevo.
Still 1-2. Misses just off the outside.
No, te perdió la falla ahí. Te perdió la falla ahí.
Esto es para aceite para ya. Agarre ese 5 bien.
To first, that ends the
Te
frame.
perdió la falla ahí.
Bueno. Vamos a ver cómo le va al otro pitcher que venga, mío mío. Este está bueno. Está bueno para ti, Kitty, mío mío.
Ocho, vamos a hacer la vaina esta noche, porque no lo hicimos ayer.
Jesse Chavez takes over on the mound.
These are the spots
Sí,
where
ahorita,
hitters
vamos a ver
really
si
make a name for themselves.
no da tiempo hoy, sí.
And close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the ground, out to short.
Ya, agarró esa bola. Y no lo sacó. Ya, qué salame, temón.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really
Salió salame, hermano.
right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow.
Ya,
Nice job of
champallita.
bad ball hitting.
Bellinger.
Dásela, mío mío.
That's inside. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Ahí lo tiene, mío mío.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Napoli. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he chases that one below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Ay, ven, búscalo, mío mío. Es tuyo.
Now 2 out. Digging in.
Ay, 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 falta esta mole, mío mío.
Here in this one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity
Ay,
with
que está mole.
that run from first.
0-1's the count.
Ay, 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 está cogido. Está cogido, mío mío. Carajo. Vamos a ver si ligamos Wambi, mío mío. Míralo ahí como están gozando los monos míos, mi gente. Pósensela ya, Kelly, mío mío. Con todo.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Altivo, movitivo, mío mío. Ay, Maclán. Es tuyo el mono y no se va.
Munoz back to work.
Yach.
Ripped on the ground to
Que me
second.
atractiva.
Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter.
Vamos, Codillo. Métele paguetillo. Ay, 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 la cremola. La cremola de este lado.
They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Ay, mono. Te la bebiste.
4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Ay, ay, ay. 3 chocolates para Papito Joe. Y le anduvieron las 3 esquinas aquí. En el último turno. Ya, vamos a ver. Ay, 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 Dios mío. Lo tiramos adelante. Ay, carajo, mira ahora.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Sí.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Aquí, aquí, tú y Gapi. Mira quién está aquí, mío mío.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Hey, pero el mío no la quiere poner, ¿qué es lo que dice?
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Pónsele ese mono.
And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Tucker swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Llévatelo, mío mío. Carajo. Como a ley de Wambi. Ay, ahí vi, papi. Fíjate de este mono, mío mío.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cuídateme de este.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Chavez is just 1 strike away.
Está cogido, mío mío. Carajo. Ay, ay, ay. Buena la bola. 2 para la calle le dimos. Palo largo que le dimos. Uno de 500 y otro de 477, mío mío. Vamos al 2 para 2 para ahora, mío mío. Y mira, nos fuimos 3 y 3 en esta vuelta. Horror y 1. Ay, 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 Brian Pello. Ganó la letra. Ese me dio una palestra, mío mío. Que no ha caído todavía la del mono. Acuñita. Ay, 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 el hombre que lo inició. Con el palo largo. Mira cómo se quedó ese mono. De ti para mí, mío mío. Tú para no se junta. Mira dónde se juntaron los 2 monos ahí. Y terminó la palestra. Con Ben Ray, mío mío. Ay, 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 como soltó ese bate, el mono mío. Vamos allá, te invito ahora entonces, Isaac. Mi gente, vamos ahora a 2. Nosotros 2 para 2 más, a ver qué es lo que dice. Vamos a esto, más que 3. Dale like. Como la baba. Vengamos aquí, copa co. Copa co, mío mío. Vamos a ver cómo nos va en el bate, a ver si ya calentamos los bates con estos monos. Están calentando, sí, por lo menos ya. Dimos 2 para la clicra. 2 para donde cae la vaca, mío mío. A la greca. Ahí te invité, mío. Nos fuimos. Estamos ready, mijo mío. Yo puse a Acuña, Cody Bellinger y Aaron Joe. Sí, puse a Acuña, Aaron, o si tú quieres, déjame sacar a Acuña para meter a Machado, porque me pone a Machado mejor. Para que meta otro rato allá.
Metiste un center, un tercera. Pues te voy a dar diferente para no meter lo mismo, ¿tú me entiendes? Tres derechos metí yo. Es que van a ser muchos derechos. Yo tengo que meter un suyo obligado, ¿eh? Tiene uno, dos derechos. Yo tengo que meter dos suyos obligados. Ah, coño, ¿qué juego de esquina? A mí me...
Vámonos ahí, Kitty mío mío. Vamos allá. Hagan sus apuestas, mío mío. Compartan y despartan, mi gente. Dame ver, derechito. Vamos a dejar derechito de primer bate. Cody Bellinger. Cuña. Hermano. Y este, ¿quién es? Nos fuimos ahí entonces, mío mío. Comparte y reparte, mío mío. Ay, 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 cogí de Isaac. Frente a Velande, mío mío.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on Philly. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Billy.
Ay, con el solazo, mío. La gente siempre ponen un solazo aquí. A ellos lo ponen oscuro, seguro. Son monos, están lichados.
What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone,
mi gente, no te abobien, mío mío.
They're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Vamos a ver, Titi.
That's too low. And this one is off and running.
1 o'clock.
And a strike right through there.
No la pone de vez en cuando.
Ahí.
Ay. Y vete a los ojos, me dio a 103.
Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a gold glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the save. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And it's strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you cleanly and get right. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Me ha clavado 3 ahí. Ahora me engañó. Era justo, Paloma. Él va a seguir poniendo ahí. Oye, me llevo. Este bicochito.
0-1's the count.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Yeah, me engañó ahí.
That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Te dije que el mono engañoso. Me engañó bonito, mío, con ese bolóquiti. Está bueno, le metió par. No le di, menos a la mala le vamos a dar.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity of the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ya le toca a Mon.
In the dirt.
Oye, ahora que le toca a Ame.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Check swing, no appeal.
No, mono.
One out, base is empty.
Salandrio.
Strike
Salandrio,
three, and that's 2 in
mono.
a row. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ay, en la palestra.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Lo sonó en la palestra.
At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And that chance handled. They get the
Iba a hacer doble play, mío, men.
Por si acaso, porque uno a veces se equivoca viendo un A, oíste.
Ya.
Oíste.
And we're back. Here's Manny Machado to start it
A veces no
off.
se equivoca.
Manny Machado.
Le dio
Oye, ese me está
pausa el
metiendo un
mono.
grupo ahorita.
Oye, ahora quiere salir el mono. Quítate de ahí, mono. Quítese de ahí, venga a jugar, mono. Se salió Isaac. Se salió el mono, mío.
Ah,
Empezan pendejo esto de una vez. Eso es lo que yo te digo. Vamos a ver si encontramos otro rápido. Estos monos salían pendejos, mío. Naki, mío. Vamos a esto, me que tres. Dámele like, dale me gusta a la chechita, mío. Ahí te activé.
allá.
Dale, tú estás sacando cartas, de esa carta porita.
¿Eh?
Dale a eso, de eso porita la carta.
A mí no me dio carta.
Yo no puedo estar tanto todavía tampoco, déjame ver. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Cogí el tanto, no jugar con el tanto. Vamos activo, activo. Muévelo y sáquete. Vamos allá, que el mío. Mira, pusieron a Acuña designado. ¿A quién vamos a poner de primero? Aquí, déjame ver. Y este, ¿qué busca aquí?
8.
Güey,
Vete donde está el Tanton. Vete donde está el Tanton. Y dale cuadro. Porque ese tipo no corre, ¿eh? Dale cuadro. Y dale para esta cuña. A esta cuña. Dale cuadro. Ahí,
aquí,
ya tú ves.
ahí está designado.
¿Eh?
Sí, ahí está designado, hermano.
Oye, pollo, tú no puedes bajar. Yo iba a decir que tú vas a poner a ti que a Tanton de primero un hombre que no corre. Ni Pita Alonso menos. Tiene los primeros combateadores, tiene que ser que corran mucho.
¿Quién es?
Pita Alonso no corre, ve.
Y
Yo me diera a ver y
este,
es mejor de primero.
espera, déjame meter.
Está bien, como tú quieras, déjalo ahí. No, ese es mío. Ese señor de todo, ese 99, déjamelo ahí.
Ah, pues te lo pongo de primero.
Tú eres que batea primero. Él corre mucho ahí, está bien así. Ahí sí. Dale ahí, no importa que haga dos ahí. Ahora tú lo cambias ahí. Tú lo puedes poner allí micro antes que vaina, no, antes que Alonso, no. Está bien.
Pues
Ahí está
yo lo
bien.
estoy
Cambia nada
buscando.
más allá abajo, el último. Ahí.
Este. Digo, vamos a dejar.
Dale, que se van, Pocho, que se van.
Que se van ahorita ahí jugando, que no se vayan, que se queden ahí esos monos. Vamos a ver cómo pichamos a competir. Primera vez que vamos a pichar con este mono. Vamos a ver, Kitty mío. Empezandito y una ventico. Comparte. Dame like, Kitty. Dale me gusta a la chechita, mío. No se abobien, mi gente. Déjenme su like, Kitty. Compartan, activar la campanita, no se pierda la locura, mío. Como la curipa y estos monos que no empiezan. Se van a quedar bobeados ahí. Carajo. Estos monos sí tan feos, mío. Ay. Están truqueados los monos. Se suspendió el juego, mío. Ah, ya llegó el mono.
Cincinnati, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Venga los monos.
Outside. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that one wrapped foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Cayó el primero de la entrada, mío.
And there's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cayó el segundo, mío.
And here is Ronald Acuna
The
Jr.
right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ay.
It's
El mono ten
2
espera.
out, space is empty.
Pero que espera, mío. Ay, la piñitió.
Middle,
Ya.
and that one finds its way through.
Se salvó ese hijito, ese mono ahí piñicado.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Eric Davis at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Se me olvidó tirar. Está bien, ese mono corre a 1000 por hora.
Off the plate inside.
No la
Gonna count
quiso.
1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to
No la
overthrow the
quiso,
pitch.
mío.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And now,
Naki, mío. No la quiso el mono. Vamos a esto, me quedé 3.
back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the mound now, number 19.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance.
Ya, mira qué cuadro tiene este mono.
Those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ojalá. Se rompe el mono mío.
So up next, Jason Kipnis. Going away.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Peñicate, peñicate, mío mío.
Swing and a miss. Struck
No
him
peñicó
out.
nada, que te mío
Slider
mío
got him for
ahora.
strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Oh.
Ven, que te la voy a
That's a
pellizcar.
ball, but it goes
Ya,
foul.
se la agarré muy adelante. Tenía que esperar al otro chin, mono.
2 outs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Porque le
Two
tiré a
hitters getting
ese.
punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Got him swinging. And he strikes out to side in the first.
Un cambio ahí.
Back here in Miami, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 17. Pettit back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Ay, mío mío.
And now the first baseman, Leover Peguero. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pettit, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And next is the designated hitter. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Ese zinc que cayó ahí mismito donde lo marqué yo y para que se iba a meter por un lado era.
Ahí mismo donde lo pusiste, ahí te cayó.
Ahí cayó desgraciado, sí.
Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. A little out front there as he swings through. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool.
Vamos a la curipa.
Left-hand batter waits.
Eso es eso, mío mío. Sí que cícala.
And stays
Así
alive.
calado de este lado.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Way back there.
Soberano para el público. Abajo coger la
Foul as it
que
bangs off the fence.
llegó en la orillita y el mono brincó ahorita. Ese malo corita.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising
Bueno,
along.
le toca tantico, mío mío. Llegó tantico. Nuevo de paquete. Ay,
Swing and a
adelante
miss.
no,
There's the
no,
changeup.
no, pero ese picheo. Me voy de boca.
Tied him
Mira
up
eso.
inside with that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
Se va amarrado, mono.
move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. That one off the mark. 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
mono mío.
as you jog back to the dugout.
La puso ahora. Ah, se la agarré atractiva.
Morgan makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Batting 6.
And
No
Kyle
left field.
Schwarber will come up.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until
Pero
his next
Dios.
at bat.
0-1's the count.
¿Qué lo que lleva, mío mío?
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Suave con su avena, mío mío. Todo trilling. Ahí, mío mío, muérdelo.
Finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot him through.
Fui Alonso.
You'll take that anytime you
Ay,
can.
no.
Pete Alonso.
Espera la monito
As he swings
Quique.
through strike 1.
Tú supiste. Otro fly. Y ven fly, mono.
It. Squeezes it.
Me bebí dos fly,
That is
Kitty.
the inning.
Dos fly, Kitty, mío mío. Vamos a esto, me quedé
And welcome
3.
back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Here's the
Snakes,
third baseman, number 5.
Number 5.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You know, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talk about.
Acarícialo en el aire.
And that's 3 straight
Y los Yankees
strikeouts.
juegan hoy.
Sí, van con Boston hoy.
Number 23.
Van duro. Una serie dura. Esta serie de vida o muerte. Tienen que ganar por lo menos 2 los Yankees.
El CEO que metieron ahora por golpe, él coge bien. Es lo que no mata mucho, pero él coge bien.
Sí.
El CEO que está ahora por los Yankees, sí. No es golpe, haciendo disparate ahí, ¿no?
And that's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score.
Ya, se le dio a ese mono. Acá le gusta.
Pero no se está lesionado, güey. El Marcial no está lesionado, güey.
No sé, no me he dado cuenta.
Y no te vino jugando ahí.
Young fires across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Yo vi un tire slide ahí que se ve más malo que Jason. No,
Jason Domínguez.
Sí,
Es más malo ese.
Claro.
Sí, porque yo no voy a Jason jugando.
Ese mono tiene hasta 32 años, más viejo. Para yo poner ese mono, mejor dejo a Jason Domínguez, que siga hasta que se pueda plomar.
Ay, que Jason se refleja su palito a veces.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Lleva. Ay, pero el mono está pillado. El mono no coge esa, mío mío.
Keep the at-bat alive.
Ay, la chocó, la
Swing and a
chocó, la
ball hit
chocó.
out towards left center field. And that is that.
La chocolero, mío mío. Vamos a esto, me quedé 3. Me le like, titi. Dale me
Pero bueno,
gusta,
yo pensaba que yo había dado 2 hits, Pocho.
No.
As we go to the
Ay,
last
que fue en
of the
otro juego que
third.
se salió.
Leading off,
El tipo,
Jimmy
que salieron
Crooks.
ellos. Tapico.
Davis
Es otro hit.
hustling after it. Reaching
Llegó.
for
Ay.
it and brings it in.
Llegó
Now the third
corriendo,
baseman.
hermano.
This is a true fine
Sí.
tool guy. Not very many
Fue
of them
corriendo,
out there,
hermano,
but
pila.
when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Fans come to the
Ahora me tengo con uno
ballpark
derecho.
to
Le voy a dar un
watch
palo con
him
uno de los
play.
derechos.
And in
O con
baseball, to have
Acuña, con el
such a
tanto, con
talented
Pita, con
players
uno de
going
los
out there
palos,
every
¿no?
day and putting on the show that he does,
1-1.
just a joy to watch.
Late on that fastball. Hits for average
ball,
power,
2 strikes.
the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And now the count is even.
Full count.
No quiere nada, Kitimono.
And that's
No la quiso, no quiso ponerme nada,
but he
Kiti.
missed the plate. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Robin Yao.
Corre, mono mío.
Davis quickly gets it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. 2 on, 1 out. Kipnis getting ready to hit. Very high with that one. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss.
Me clavó.
Slider.
1 strike.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Pero come
You
una,
can't
mono.
but you have to execute
Mira,
a
es
pitch. If you leave something out over
otro
the plate,
bolón.
it's going to bring in some
Ay,
runs.
el pinche incómodo, lo
2
suyo,
on,
muchacho.
1 out. Just off the inside.
No me ha metido en el traje, este mono, que bajo en bola.
Está en 5, si viene buena.
Mira, es.
¡Ey, diablo,
Le tiré a la.
Muy buena.
Here's Ronald
The right
Acuña
fielder,
Jr. at the
number
plate.
13,
He's 0 for
Ronald
1.
Acuña Jr.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
0-1's the
zone.
count.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another
No
breaking
ball,
ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard
That's a
time
ball.
catching up.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
He goes down looking.
Ay, diablo.
Me
Yo juraba que esa bola iba para afuera,
sorprendió.
Pocho.
¿Eh?
Sí, yo pensaba que esa bola iba para afuera. Era. Se quedó ahí vivo.
Leading off
And the
for
batter will be the
Cincinnati,
shortstop, Bryce Matthews.
Bryce Matthews.
Comparte y reparte, mi gente.
Swing and a miss.
Que lo que toque, frío, frío para todito, mío, mío.
Being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being
Bueno,
a little
Pocho, ya tengo
over-aggressive.
25,
I'm specifically
24
talking about the first
seguidores. Me
pitch.
faltan
These guys are
26 nada
swinging more
más.
than 80% of the time,
Sí.
which is fine.
Hey, vamos a dar un
They're scoring
karaoke
runs.
para
That
Winto,
hasn't
mío,
been the case
mío.
today.
¿Eh?
Está
Into
bien.
your right side. Acuña
Para
after.
empezar con paciente y todo.
Brings it in. And there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuña Jr.
The
1
right
for
fielder,
1 with a
number
single so
13,
far.
Ronald Acuña Jr.
Fourth inning underway, no
0-1's the
score.
count.
Swing and a
Hey,
miss.
vamos a dar un hola de mal para Liliano, mío, mío. Yo lo que dije.
Esa es una fanática fiel todos los días.
There's a swing and a
Ay, ay,
drive.
ay, llégale, cuñita. Mi cuña.
Tries to make the
No
play,
le
but
llegó
it's
el mono.
foul.
Esa era lo mío, 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 personaje. Activo. Activo
Ya,
más
pero no puedes.
cuchillo. Agarra lo que es tuyo, mío, mío.
Crooks down to first with it, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And
the
now
left fielder,
Eric Davis. 0 for 1 so far.
Davis.
Got it
Ay, ay,
started a
ay,
little
vamos a darle
too
otro
early,
karaoke
strike
para
one.
José de
Pitch
los
right there,
míos.
tied him up on the hands.
A lo
If I'm out
que
there,
dicho,
I'm
mío,
going
mío.
right back in there.
Comparte y reparte,
Swing
mío,
and a miss.
mío.
There's that slider.
Que le agradece a Tokio por su vitilla, por su like, mío mío. Ay, 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 estamos en esto, me que trefe.
Un retón para allá ya que me le está dando la curva.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Búscala, búscala.
Pursuit.
Esa es la que estaba acechando
He's
de
got
verdad.
it, and that'll end it.
Porque las dos curvitas en el suelo me le dio.
Estaban esperando, mío mío.
Bottom four, here's the center fielder.
Vamos, vamos a quemar este mono.
Cody Bellinger.
And that's off the inside edge.
Espera que la enderece, mono.
An MVP
Dale
and
la bola al
Rookie of the
catch.
Year under his belt. And a guy who's
Ay,
played
ay,
every day
ay,
as a
por
first
ese
baseman, every
cirolito.
day as a right fielder,
Siempre
every
le
day as
tiro
a
yo
center
adelante a
fielder.
ese mono.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sacó el aire con ese aire, mío mío.
To lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing
Me
a nice
vació
job.
vaciado el mono.
95 missed up top. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hola por ahí, mono. Ya sé.
Davis makes the catch, and there's one down. Giancarlo
Now
Stanton to the
batting,
plate
the
now.
designated hitter.
Naki, naki, tu vigapi.
Stenson.
Mira quién está aquí, mío mío. Espera ahí.
Up the middle, Morgan. Throws to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now
Kyle
batting,
Schwarber
left
comes
field,
up to hit
Kyle.
here, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Está agarrando atrás esa red.
In there for a
Me la
strike at the
clavó, me la
bottom of the
clavó.
zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the
Ay, me la
trigger,
clava de
he's not
nuevo.
worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 down, nobody
Ah.
out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
No.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now
Ahí,
look down to
acaricia, lo
third. Did
vaya.
not go.
Ay, ay, ay. Qué atractivo que le estamos dando a la bolita. Enderezala.
Changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes
No.
A swing and a miss. That retires the
Fui
side.
con la
And
última
that'll do it.
mala, mío mío.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 17. Pettit back to work. Late swing fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Down to the
Ay,
dirt.
ay,
swing
ay,
and a
está ahí,
miss.
mono mío.
Crooks down to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the
No lo
strikeout.
deje
Just not a
llegar.
good pitch to swing at. One reason
Now
he's an
batting,
everyday
the
player
first
is he
baseman,
usually
Leo
lays off
Bird.
of that junk.
Pagero.
And here's the first baseman, Leover Pagero. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Just
Por el mono
missed.
está
Looks
fino.
more focused at the plate and
No
working
le
the
quiere
count
dar
after
ahí
that first
a la
at-bat
bolita,
strikeout.
mío mío.
And that's
Bien,
a
mono.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ay, le dio
swing and a
durísimo
high fly
ahora.
ball in the air left field. That's back there.
Ay, me le di en durísimo ahora, mío
He made
mío.
him pay for that one.
Acechó
And
la
just like
recta el
that, they're
mono.
out front. It's 1-0.
Y me pagó caro.
1 down. Now it's the DH. And first offering is fouled off.
Ay, pues, tigre.
One out, base is empty, and a run
No
in.
me noquean en el primer Wambi.
Déjame ese piche ya.
Atrás te lo cambio. Vamos a terminar con esta muerte. Agarró la receta el mono.
Here's the third baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Salió dichoso el mono.
In there at the knees.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Curve in the dirt. Schwarber makes the catch, inning over.
Estamos capturados, mío.
Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Sliced hard but foul. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
So the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it
La agarran bajando, mío.
And this one could be extra bases, and that'll pick off the base of the wall.
Ya, es un camión ese, es un camión, vale.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Vamos a empatar esto ahora, mío.
They take so
Vamos a
many
la
reps in the
palestra.
cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Crooks swings through it for strike one. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
La robó buena y papi ahí.
Now batting, number 5.
El mono.
Now the third baseman walked his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. That one missing inside. Acuna on the run.
Ay, Pitu.
Base hit.
Pero estoy esperando. A ver, ¿para qué te vas tú? ¿Y para qué tú te vas?
Yo quiero tener pisado porque yo estoy... Oye, escúchame. Yo sí tengo que correr porque es un fly. Yo puedo llegar a segunda en los casos. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Tú vas a llegar tú a segunda, de ahí te van a sacar.
Pero que era un fly como AO. ¿Tú no entiendes lo que te quiero decir?
Ya.
Era un fly como AO, pues yo lo voy a correr para allá. Que eso fuera para segunda. Yo no tenía que pisarlo. Tenía que dejarlo en primera porque yo lo pisé como es un fly. Porque si se le cae un ejemplo, tú me entiendes, yo llegaba a segunda, pero que él como que no corre.
Llegó la mamá, la
se muere. Pero le empatamos al menos.
Ya.
Al menos el fly.
Back here at Lone Depot Park.
Y mira, fue una bola mala que yo le di en el suelo hoy. Llévate ese pitcher ahí, tráeme a Andy Page, el abridor.
Now pitching.
Satchel Paige on the pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a
Vamos allá, que mío.
Él cree que tira suave, tira durísimo.
One off out of play, back to our left.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And that one sliced foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 in this one.
Morgan.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, it's a really
Ay,
good
ay,
job
ay.
right there. Just a little bit too
Ay, ay,
close. Gotta
ay,
find a
como
way
se
just to
abrió esa
travel by
palestra.
here more.
Fastball to the inside corner for a strike. That one is hammered right field. Acuna moving back. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes.
Oye, pero mira esa bola ahí.
Se la agarró guindando ahí.
Mira, mira esa bola guindando, la agarró ahí.
Now at the plate.
Tenía que dejarla más para abajo. Naki, Naki. Sonó la campana.
Matthews, 22 years old.
Guindando la agarró la maldita bola. No fue ahí abajo, güey.
Starting at
Ahí abajo.
shortstop. Out to short.
Mira que la agarra como quiera.
Throw to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
Va a tener que
run.
bajarla más para
Not
abajo.
allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work
Yeah.
against hitter, and a tough one at that.
Métele tantico, mío, mío. Vamos a esto, mete 3.
Ya, le empatamos el juego y ahora voy se les empató otra vez esta mierda.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that
Ay,
nasty
por una,
slider.
mío, mío.
You just want to
Vamos a
expand the
mantenerlo
zone
ahí,
now.
Kitty.
Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Para que le dé ahora el
Chases
mono.
that one in the dirt. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in Miami, well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. Outside,
Sí.
and it's 1-0.
Sí.
Hay que empatar este juego ahora.
That's inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That catches the zone for a strike. Now 2-1. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
Ya, pues la bajó mucho ahí.
That one 95 to finish him off. Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit, was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Junior.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
Ay, ay, ay.
but they've not been able to
Bolón.
commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Great catch, foul ground up against the
Yo
wall.
pensaba que iba para el público esa bolita.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That's outside. And the count even 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so
Está
far.
comiendo el
His command has
pichecito,
been a big
mono.
part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Dios mío. Estas bolitas se ven así que vienen ahí, son lentas.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis.
The left fielder, Eric Davis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss the zone, it's trouble.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ya, le quemó el bate, el mono.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires.
Técnica esa, mono.
That K's his third of the game. And here's the catcher.
Dime. Sí.
Check swing. He went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Just missed.
Ay, ay, ay. El pichecito está feo, man. ¿Dónde la puse? Me quedó en la palestra.
He sends it into the second deck, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. One out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Leover Peguero. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And they get the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Dichoso que no le dieron al otro, el mono.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Aquí, aquí, tu gapi. Mira quién está aquí, mi hombre. Vamos a la bullica, mi gente.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
There's a strike. Acuna. And there's one down.
Here's la ñeca ahora el mío.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Comparte de parte, mi hombre.
Spinning the baseball.
Vamos a esto, me quedé tres.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Estamos feos con este pichecito, le vamos a toda la mano.
For two.
Vamos, Pig.
Fastball in for a strike. It's
Esa me sorprendió ahí.
Pitcher's had a dominant outing. He has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
That ball's foul.
No te voy a mandar, mono mío. Ahí la lo golpeó.
Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Pifió el mono.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about it.
Se llevan al mono, mío.
That. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Alonso at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
¡Que lo queriste, mío mío!
Swing and a miss.
Ay, lo quemó, lo quemó, lo quemó, lo quemó. Te quedan con ese pichar.
Cámbialo.
Ahí te subo.
We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, number 5.
Number 5. Now,
new arm out of the bullpen, Goose Gossage.
Pretty tough game. Right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Vamos a esto, me quedé 3.
That one's in there. Strike 1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder.
Naki, mío mío. Apoyen a mi crece, mi gente, no se olviden, dale like, dale me gusta, la chiquita, mío mío.
Ay, no le agarré tan esa bola, Dios mío.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Sí, no le agarré tan ese.
That's down and in. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Hey.
Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Joe Morgan will hit next. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss.
Para platita, mono mío. Le gustan ahí bajita al mono.
Ajá.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And they get Morgan.
It's
a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, number 5. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And now it's even up.
Comparte de parte, mío mío. Ay, qué mala.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97.
Fuera de nuevo, le
do such
tiré.
a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Este mono picha malo.
2 is the count.
Este mono picha
Bounce
malo.
it back with 2 strikes.
Este mono picha malo.
Matthews rolls across the diamond.
Ay, 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 mío mío.
Jason
Nos quedan
Kipnis
3,
ready
Kitty.
to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Mira cómo la pifió ese mono. Tan buena que estaba
Makes
esa.
the grab, and that is
Y
the
la
third out of the
peñicó el
inning.
mío. Aquí, mío, mío. Nos llevamos lío los monkeys.
Back here in Miami, now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Matthews. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting,
Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now, 1 for 3. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Cógelo a él,
And
mío,
there's 2 gone
mío.
following the strikeout.
Agárralo, que es tuyo.
With a bit too much
Llévatelo pa' tu
determination.
casa,
Sometimes
el
you just gotta
mono.
let the game come to you.
Davis.
Davis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out towards left center. Bellinger sizes this one up.
Llegó la hora cero, mío,
But
mío.
the left fielder calls him off and
Naki,
makes the
Naki.
catch.
Vamos allá, Cali. Si no empatamos en tu supiste,
And
mío,
welcome
mío.
back to the ballpark. And now the right
Nos
fielder,
quedamos sin la
Ronald Acuna
paleta.
Jr.
Junior.
Part of what makes haters
¿A quién se traquete ahora? Vamos a ver, quite.
fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Vamos a cotejarlo,
And up to
codillo, a
the
la
plate
pedra,
comes
quite.
Cody Bellinger.
A la pedra. Ay, se estaba mal, mono.
One down, base is empty.
Y que le di, más. Ya, se quedó flexado.
Back there.
Te la va a robar.
Gone.
Carajo, mío, mío.
So he goes the
Paleta.
opposite way with that one. It's
Ay, 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 ya, che, por esa una que me hicieron de último. Ya, dale ahí, chaval, que falta el tuyo. Falta el tuyo.
Line drive to
Yeah.
short.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some
Come on,
high
way.
fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
Así
not
no,
everything
mo.
is in your control.
Ay, 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 la dejó en la paleta.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing,
Ay,
you can tie it to the
Dios.
game. But if you're patient
La
and work
clavó a
the
100
ball,
ahora.
then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That missed by a lot. And the count is filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't.
Acaricia lo mío, mío.
Trouble.
Te toca a ti, Sa. Pues yo me calenté lo último.
And now the tying run.
Ahora me toca a mí.
Ay, 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 Sa, con un G anotamos, empatamos, mío, mío.
That one registered at 105 miles
O
per hour.
sácasela.
That is
Sácasela para que lo vean en segundo.
More often than not,
Mira cómo la pongo, niña.
Ripped, but it curls
Ya, che,
out.
se abrió de foul.
oh man, so close to being
Ya
a huge
perdimos
swing.
ahí, ya.
Biggest swing in this ball game.
Velo ahí. Ay, que no. Ay, se cayó la palla. Vámonos.
This could end it.
Vámonos, amigo mío.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ah, calla.
And that's the ball game.
No, por el palo de nosotros se lo hice y se abrió la bola.
Ya, sí. Ese palo, vale, para dejarlo ahí en el terreno y se le abrió.
Y se abrió la bola.
No ganan por esa última, vale. Está bien. Está bueno, está bueno. Tranquila. Por lo menos
Thanks for joining us.
que nos dien 3 paletras y nosotros 2, Kitty. Comparte y reparte, mi gente. Naki. Hablamos el martes, mío. Se le quiere de gratis. Gracias por su like, por su me gusta, mío. Activa la membresía. Activa la campanita. Suscríbete, mío. Eso no es nada, mi gente. Déjame ese like un día ahí. Exploten eso, mío. Se le agradece. Dios me lo bendiga a todito, mío. Hablamos.